Hey everybody, watching back a team game I played the other day. Just thought I'd cast it here. I've got some extra presentation materials at the end here. We'll see. Um, we'll see how it goes. Go ahead and play. I am blue Ethiopians with a team of Cumans, Lithuanians, and Berbers over on the other side. I'm playing flank. We're on 4 lakes. Man, there is so much fish in these lakes. It's kind of crazy. And I'm going head to head up here against Aztecs on the flank, fairly close to each other. Um, so we'll see how this goes here. It was initially, I think my thought was archer pressure. Uh, this will be interesting here in the other side. Not sure. You can take water if you want. Okay, so they're just debating that. I'm gonna do a little fast forwarding here. Look through this and see how it goes. Other team doing a really good job with their idle times. Not so much. Going around, but we'll see how it goes. Pretty much fast forward here through Dark Age. Had a really nice wood line in the front, super close to my TC, so even he does here. Um, Worked good. Killed the boar. We don't have any. My map so open. You are a pocket, but you are right. That is very open in the front. Um, I went for a kill on a Vilt, but then realized he got Loom. He must have gotten Loom very, very fast. So ran away. Oh, almost lost that Vil there. But I do get on the dock, and man, I fail to scout this. So he gets my Vil there. And I scouted that too early, and so he is going on my lake here. We'll see how it goes. I do, with my scout, see that he's walling here. So, when I saw that one here, so starting to think I pulled him into my TC. I was pretty happy about that move, I'm going to be honest. Pulled him into the TC there. And I was just going to go push some deer then. Where am I? I'm 26 Vils on the way up. So, yeah. Oh, because of the fishing ship. So, initially was wanting some pressure, and then realized I really could fast castle this, particularly since he's walling. So, kind of debated back and forth between this. Do we see any military coming out? Not really. See how it goes. And I was really. Yeah, and so yeah, I was like, oh, I'll fast castle, then realized I didn't put any on gold. Did not do a good job planning out my build here. Went back and forth on what I should be doing, but decided to just push the deer over here to the mill. So I brought a bunch of Vils over here. Do get on gold. I'm going. Built that barracks and then didn't have that. I didn't even have enough stone for my gold mine at first, so was in rough shape, but a ton of food. Um, so kind of tough. Red has walled in a lot. I did not wall, but probably should have. Like, this is not that hard to just get down to this edge. I could wall him over to my teammate and really put it on them. Also, as Cumans, I don't like a second TC on gold and stone like this. Maybe? I feel like getting it on wood is more important. I feel like I ought to put it like over here. Just get a ton of fast food income and then you can build farms and stuff around the other. But yeah, there's merits to each. And Red going for 2 docks on this lake and building up fire galleys. So that's the only military being made now. Now we do have... oh, Scout's coming in for purple. And he failed to quick wall over here. Oh, does he... He does have Loom, but that is a lot of Scouts. and archers. So both sides coming in here. So Gray receiving a ton of pressure here. And what is Teal doing? Teal is getting his stable down on the way to Castle Age. So major pressure here from Gray. And Gray, GG's. So, kind of unfortunate here. But I just say, okay, gonna call the DG, and Teal's like, no, we're gonna win this. So Teal wants to play 3v3, and so I'd given up, and those hit right at that time, so I just say, screw it. Okay, we're gonna go aggressive. So I'm on my way to Castle Age. Have fletching, getting armor. We'll be getting the other stuff, and just gonna go 3 archer range and pump out crossbow. So we'll see how it goes. Really weird decision for me to wall over there. I was not thinking about the lake down here. I guess I wouldn't be able to wall to the lake since he has control over it. Now that I think about it, so. Because if I'd have walled to the lake, then these fire ships could just break through it like nothing. So I hit Castle Age, gonna hit that stuff. Teal is now being harassed by the guys on the other side. He's lost 4 villagers. I lost 8. That was all my fishing ships and 1 vill, I guess. Yellow, just giving some laughs. Okay, unsure. They're laughing about. But they're there. Still all in feudal age, so we do have the advantage in that. And I decided to move out with some crossbows since I'm here. And I see Red has not. Red was still in feudal, so click around with my scout. See, there's an opening here. It was initially, so I get on the wood line here. Do not have ballistics yet. Do have bodkin. Did not do a good job of targeting the low health vills there. And then I finally noticed that, yeah, there's that hole because that scout is in here. There's just a fight going there. And I'm still pumping out crossbows. So I'm going to pump out crossbows, come around the back here. Almost missed that vill. I remember clicking past and barely noticing that one. But I'm in with some crossbows, and I'm going to just rally on the front and take pressure on the front. So I'm going to do that. Teal going here. What's green doing? Absolutely nothing. So green's still in the back. He's on his way to Castle Age, though, and I might be building knights. So I scouted around, saw this wood line, and saw the gold. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just sit on this gold, and my group in the front broke in. I'm just going to go to this gold. And so he towers, and I'm pretty happy seeing that with this army showing up right there. He's also trying to pump out skirms, but no upgrades on him at all yet for red. So I'm going to just sit on his golds and see what I can do here. Red does put a town center down on this wood line. And I see it with these archers that I lose kind of sloppily. Yellow says he is coming. Coming in with his scouts. They do have some upgrades, but still only scouts. I get a poke at the vills making that, but do have. I'm getting my second armor. Still no upgrades for red on his skirms, so I'm comfortable taking these fights. Have him off gold, but do not move to this wood line yet. So do have yellow poking in there. Teal, green is building knights. They're over here helping me. And here, I finally get to the wood line. Oh my god, I'm not very fast with this. But he starts fighting this, so 3 Eco KD. So I started at 2. But the Knights come, so which is really unfortunate. So he's fighting back the Knights. I'm still trying to get my crossbow in. Tough fight here. He's fighting back with the Vills, but once I have those Knights done, these Vills are dead. I just leave them. More Knights coming in. I'm up to 10 Vill kills. I've killed 10 extra Vills since we got in here. A lot of low health crossbow in here though, but with green coming, we're good. We're good. Red is in rough shape. Just getting fletching. Yellow getting crossbow. Is he wanting to go trash bow? Is that Persians that have the trash bow upgrade? Green on top of red here as he goes to drop a town center. Ooh, should try to attack that town center, honestly. See if you can get those resources. And in good shape. So meanwhile, my economy back home has been awful. Decide to get a market up because I'm not balanced economy at all. So you'll see me buy a bunch of stuff here. Yellow starts sending in camels, but with my crossbow nearby, these green knights are feeling fine. Meanwhile, teal is building knights. It really sucks he's not on his own here, so we'll push it in here. Red goes for this town center. Wanted to make sure I got this. He just keeps clicking. It is only at 60%, and the knights are here too. So, oh, he is in rough shape. I just leave him, and it's done. Here's again. Brings the camels in, but I tries targeting the camels. I get ballistics yet. Still have not been able to afford ballistics. I've just been trying to pump out archers. Been queuing them up into the base. There's a hole open here too, so was just trying to get them on top of this gold while I bring units forward. Ballistics finally coming, should help. Green does say red is dead, which is absolutely true. He has lost 34 Vills. He's down to 13. And so I start moving forward, and he abandons me. So he goes to help blue, which is fine. These are mostly camels, so this is actually a really good trade for me. I'll take. But I see he's going knights. Drop here, says purple. I'm not sure. Green pings. He's going to go help there, which is a good call. So he goes over to help. I've got a pretty decent army. I lost a lot there, actually. I don't know whether that was a good trade or not for me, but gathering up. I think behind this, I'm not doing much at all. Refresh some lumber camps earlier, but mostly just microing, trying to micro army. But figuring out what my next plan is. Oh, he's got thumb ring. Oh man, I didn't have thumb ring that entire time too. That would have been. I think my numbers were pretty useful there. So I start gathering up, and I think I start thinking I need to get on stone. And here comes green, and green's coming to help teal. Castle going up with one villager. Teal trying to get knights together, but 2v1 on this side, pretty unfortunate for him. Yeah, 2v1 here. I'm facing 1v2, but that's alright. We've killed the first guy, so all I gotta do is hold up against yellow. And at some point here, what am I? I'm blue. I'm finally getting economy upgrades here. Yeah, that's actually what I did. Get another going. I don't like this fight. No, actually it is. We got both people in here. A bunch of knights fighting the crossbows. Green has most of the high ground there, but the numbers are too high. Too high. Really unfortunate. Still trying to catch Vills here, which is pretty good. Would have been really nice for teal to get on some stone. Green calls GG to us, which I was totally okay with. We're down. We still like honestly the Vill count's pretty nice, all things considered. I'm still sitting in here with my crossbow. I think at some point I start thinking pikes as well. I was just sorting out my economy, getting on stone. Yeah, you'll notice I have a lot on stone here. So then I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna set up. Yeah, here comes the barracks. I'm gonna need a lot of pike to fight against yellow. Since I just killed one player, I'm gonna need the counter to the next guy too. So it did scare me about the skirms, as they counter both of what I'll be going into here. But is what it is. Oh, still fighting going on over here. A lot of numbers. A lot of numbers in this 2v2. Um, super interesting. Teal got a good amount of fish over here. Uh, Man, having Gray in this fight, even if he was knocked out a lot, takes some more pressure from Blue. So the pressure wasn't here on Blue, was on Gray. Would have been super nice. And here I come with the castle, so I'm going in with a castle. I think my chance. He goes for Palisade Wall. Do Aztecs not have Stonewall? No, they have Stonewall. Okay, Blue, come here. Yeah, so this is interesting. So he says come here. I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. So you know, I think usually it'd be like, oh yeah, there's stuff going on over here. It's all right. But man, this is a tough fight here. All these knights coming in, having the pikemen mixed in, super super interesting. I ping and say canty now. Tried to say can't, but man, I'm dealing with a lot right now. It is tough. Oh, there's barely any vills. There's only 2 vills left over here. Castle is at 87%, 88%. Green going every time, man. They keep trying to send vills over to this castle. Really tough. And I get the castle up, and it's good. So now that I get this castle up, I'm feeling comfortable. I take this army and click them over to the other side. And so I'm like, okay, I'm on my way now. Should be good. And I say, all right, where you need me? I'm sending my army. He says, we need you now. I understood that. I asked where. So I repeat the question, maybe thinking he wasn't sure what the word where meant. Well, I didn't really explain what the word where meant, so maybe I should. And I say on my way. I just look over and decide to go. I go for another castle. This was ballsy. It was like thinking I could stop the knights if I kept it in the range of my castle, but thought better of it since he has all these skirms. And Teal says it's GG. Too late, which we made a hell of a fight here. Was tough. I'm almost over there, but it's tough. Being a slow unit like a crossbow, getting across the mount. But I'm useless, so that's interesting to see here. Corsair thinks I'm useless, so I just ask what, because it's interesting. At this point, I'm just having fun. I'm fun. I think it's funny. And so I'm coming. But I just clicked into his base, and at this point, I've just stopped. I think I don't even queue anything up. I'm just and yeah, at this point I'm chatting. I'm just gonna have some fun. So I say, and he said I am 2v1. I said I had to hold over here. I'm 2v1. Yeah, cause guess what? Your guy quit. And I'm gonna fast forward because he said it's GG. Called me useless again. Calls the GG. And then so that's the end. So this is, I'm not using it now. So called the game here, and then this is where I've got some presentation materials here for the group. So we'll start here. And then, so right as the game ended, this is everything from the chat afterwards, because it really annoys me. I mean, it annoys me, but I understand they're not going to keep recording just the chat after the game here. But I said, I decided I'm going to have some fun with this. If this guy was so angry, I'm going to I'm gonna have some laughs. So, and also, can we talk about how he's Xfire Corsair? He really likes his Corsair products, but I'm gonna call out Corsair here. I think you should let him know that he doesn't represent you, or if he does, that's even worse, probably. But yeah, I'm just making laughs at Corsair there. I like Corsair products. Got the Corsair keyboard, uh, but if this guy's a part of Corsair, I'll rethink my purchasing of their products. But most likely just some fan. But anyways, let's go through here. I say I held against red and yellow. I'm really sorry I couldn't help the opposite side of the map is what I meant to say there. It's eating me up inside. I'll regret the rest of the day. Just watch the replay and I hope you can forgive me. Have it in your soul uh, to forgive me for not leading us to winning 3v4. I tried as hard as I could, but couldn't do it all. He said, okay, noob. If you used well your army, we could win this. And I said, oh god, yeah, I am a noob. Oh shit, yeah. Oh god, no, I jumped too. Oh god, yeah, I am a noob. The same elo as you, but you spend your time in red, noob. Please forgive a player the same skill level as you. It's my fault for not being a high-low elo, but I'm only as good as the rest of us. Sorry I can't play more. I have a family. It's hard. Have a good day, and please try and forgive me for ruining your day. I'm sorry for not supporting across the map. What the replay? Well, I meant to say watch. Watch the replay and see that I definitely screwed up. Uh, if you can sleep better tonight by blaming me, feel free. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I definitely was the worst. Tears are streaming from from my face as I write this. Thanks for pointing out that I am useless. Okay, noob. Really creative with these responses to this. Like I'm putting a lot of heart into this conversation, and he just throws out "Okay, noob." And granted, this is a lot of typing, so I'm on the 6th page here. So he hung around for a while watching this, and that's what he had. And then so he goes, "Okay, noob." I say, "I didn't realize I'm not good at this game. I needed you to say it. I need you to tell me I am a noob because I am the same elo as you." Uh, I always like throwing that in when people call each other noobs because like guess what, dude, you lose to players higher elo than you and you beat ones less, so we're at the same elo. So I'm a noob, you're a noob, we're all noobs. Hey, uh, so yeah, I need you to tell me you're noob because I'm the same elo as you. You have to tell me. It's crazy that I'm this elo and so are you, but I'm the noob. Weird how that happens, but I know it's true that I am worse than. Oh, I didn't put you. But I'm worse than you. It's amazing how I can be so bad but still rated the same as you. I'm sorry this mistake has happened. Please forgive me. Also, this was fun. Hope we play again soon. Goodbye. Noob. Seriously, had a nice laugh. And he said, I will report you, 11. And I said, I love you, bro. So, it was a fun game. Because it really is my fault. For our side killing blue, me establishing a defensive hold here. So I'm going to have a castle on the hill to stop them from pushing. I'll be on stuff. Got another TC going. I went from just full in push to going to try to reboom. Oh, green. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. You push that one back and then you can't get in the zero range. But um, yeah, so doing that. And then coming to send my army in while you had to get. I love he calls. I'm 2v1. No shit, dude. You got 2v1. Yeah, right here, I didn't use my army. That's absolutely true. I had clicked it over. You said it's too late. It's GG. So I went. We're having fun. If you didn't just say it was over at that point, yeah, we could have tried to fight at this castle. But no, you said it was done. Called me useless. Uh, and so I'm just gonna have fun at that point. So if you want to give me shit, but oh my god, this army is just sitting in your base. Yeah, it is because it's over. It's been over for a little while. So what are we gonna fucking do at this point? Uh, you even had green over there with you. Like it was at this point in the game, it was 2v2, green and you, and this is I'll call it 1v1 because red wasn't doing anything right now, even though it wasn't. Like it definitely is not 1v1 over here because he still has red, and I've got to fight off yellow while red rebooms. Like, if this just if all stayed even right here, you're playing 2v2 over here. They're gonna have this base eventually. So even if you just hold, they have this base and have extra gold. And I'm going to be playing 1v1 until red gets back in the game and it's 2v1. So, um, don't know what to tell you, dude. Don't know what to tell you. This is just the nature of it, and you got to call someone useless. So, like, if that's what you want to do, feel free. I I hope it make like I said, I hope it makes you sleep better. But all right, I want to get into the stats here. Where are the stats? Is it in this? Statistics, yeah. Shouldn't be much here, honestly. KD, I had a nice KD just because I was in on red getting that stuff. Pretty good job from Teal holding 2v1 for a little bit until Green got over there. Did a pretty good job. But Gray really just like fucking quitting out there. Should have stayed. Um, should have stayed in. It wasn't over at that point. Just fucking quitting, dude. Come on. But Yellow super boomed behind this. I didn't even talk about that. But that whole like while all this was going on, he was 3 TCs. He's got 43 farmers already. 4 TCs. 43 farmers. He got crossbow. He's cavaliers on the way. Like he he's gonna have trebs here. Like what am I supposed to do? Like if you said just come right when I did, and I didn't even have this castle, it, the second castle would have been here on my base, and I it's just hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me. This guy's got a. It, I mean, it's not hilarious. It's kind of sad that he just has to blame somebody. He's got so invested in the game that it's got to be someone else's fault. Um, but anyway, um, I mean, if you want to do that, just fucking blame Gray. Be done with it. Yeah, he's even in Imperial. None of us are even in Imperial. I said he got Cavalier and didn't think about that. I'm stupid. But where's the Eco KD? Does it show it in here? I wanted to see what I ended up with. I'll grab it on the time. But Society, um, doing a good job here. APM, yeah. Man, I wish we were all as good as Teal. I just wish we were that good. Oh, oh, wait. Hmm. Guess. Okay, what was that final? Yeah, 30. Lost 16 though. What did I? Oh, my Ville's in the castle drop. But anyway, that was a fun one. Uh, and Xfire Crosshair, of course, Crosshair. Crossfire Corsair? Is that what you're going for? Crossfire Corsair? Is that a Corsair product? Might be. But anyway, dude, I really wish you the best. I know you're so angry uh, that some random dude uh, wasn't able to do everything in this fun little game we play. But have a good night.